What the fuck?
The fucking OBS muted. Like, remove the designation of this mic. That's awesome. I'm a professional. I just spent 15 minutes talking to myself. I do this all the time. I stream like dozens of hours a month. Thanks for your help, King Horse. Because God forbid I actually look at the volume audio mixer and see. Right. This game. I said a lot of things about this game so far. What did I say that was actually interesting? Oh, why is it Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh doesn't teach anybody anything. Continue. Shouldn't it be Enkidu? I also said my milk seller brings all the milk to the market, and they're like, I would like to buy some milk, please. And I'm like, yes, here's some milk. Now you get the opportunity to show me what you learned in the previous mission. Build 1 farm with wheat fields, 2 bakeries, and 1 livestock farm with goat pastures. Alright. Alright, go away, Gilgamesh. You're in no goddamn way. Alright, farms. Crap farms. I gotta have enough spots around it, right? Oh boy. I clicked on it. It's way up there. You need 36 for some reason. It's a very weird number. 35, 36 apparently. I'm gonna build a warehouse right here, I guess. And then we're gonna build some bakeries. Here and here. Is R for road? No, R is not for road. Of course it's not. That would be too modern. And let's make this the wheat warehouse. And let's build a warehouse right here. And make that the bread warehouse. Oh, no goat's milk. This looks like one of those old Rome city builders. That's exactly what it is. Gilgamesh is significantly before Nebuchadnezzar. You're of course right. Thousands of years before Nebuchadnezzar, for sure. No incorrects there. But Gilgamesh was a king. Not like the idea of him being an advisor seems wrong. This does look like one of those Impression Cities builders. I was hoping, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed so far because I was hoping that this game would indicate a progression in the sensibilities of the city builder as a genre. However, it appears not to do that, which is fucking tragic and annoying. What's that outer blue field for this farm? It needs to be goat pasture. That's not enough goat pasture. And it can only be in that radius. It's so parsimonious. It's so like that. That's something that I feel like is very 1989. Like this farm isn't productive enough because there's not enough land around it. But I can't use this other land. It's too far away. 1 livestock farm with goat pastures to produce milk. All right, I've done it. Let me build another warehouse so I can warehouse milk. Because that seems useful, right? I'm warehousing milk. Ladies and gentlemen, we're warehousing milk. So this will eventually have everything in it. Yeah, it looks exactly like an old Rome city builder or Impressions game. Children of the Nile, Zeus, or maybe Caesar 2. The thing about it is, it really looks like that. How will we know that our production can cover the demand? Open the advisor tab with the statistics to continue. Well, tell me what to do. Production consumption. Here you'll find an estimate of the current annual production and consumption of each type of these goods in your city. These estimates assume that each slot has enough workers and there are no transport delays. Here you can also find current annual production and consumption as well as current efficiency. Since even a well-working transport system can experience minor fluctuations, I recommend keeping a small reserve in production. But now let's go back to the warning we saw above the market, since it's actually related to the distribution of goods. This warning says that sellers don't have any route to follow. Sellers, unlike haulers, don't work automatically. They follow a route set up by the player and supply houses along this route. To configure the route, activate the tool for the new checkpoints, and then add them by clicking on the map. The seller's checkpoint can only be placed on the road. You have to remove the last checkpoint, use the minus button. If you want to display the current route, use the flag button. This is the what? She's the wheat seller? Does it? Oh, she's the bread seller, right. Just there. Is it, or is the purpose selling outside the marketplace? It does not say that though. To configure the routes. But is it a route for picking up or is it a route for deploying? It doesn't say, but I think it's for deploying. Yeah, because she's just going back and forth and doing nothing. Right. Let's try this again. Click on you. Right click on that? No. No. Minus. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so do I add remote checkpoints like this? Now she'll do that. So are you telling me that the marketplace actually isn't a building that people come visit? The marketplace seller has to go elsewhere? Because that's what it looks like, doesn't it? She's just like carrying bread around. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's not a marketplace if people don't go to the market. It says she's missing resources. Oh, God. Excellent. You should now see your houses gradually. Okay, that's so dumb. That's so backwards. Did they smoke weed in ancient Mesopotamia? I mean, weed's got pretty significant historical usage, right? But I don't know about ancient Mesopotamia. My understanding is that weed's originally from Southeast Asia, like chicken. Weed and chicken, which, you know, go together in nugget form. All right. Excellent. You should see her houses. I'm so disappointed in this game so far. I can't deal with my unenthusiasm. Unenthusiasm? And I also you can't right click these fucking messages to make them go away. You have to left click them and then exit them out. I can't just right click it. Ugh. There's a bunch of modern interface conceits that make these games better. And none of them have been made. I feel like this game was made by a purist, and I don't like it. I'm very disappointed. It's funny too because Sumerians is 3D, which, you know, came out recently. I did a video on it. You can find it on my channel. There's not 15 minutes of silence at the beginning of it. It's completely fine. It's not necessary to hire a new seller. Just check that your production could cover consumption. Don't forget that you can always speed up time. Thanks. You tell me what to do. I don't have enough milk. It's probably because this farm is not 100%. But I have to delete this farm to make it 100%. So let's do that. Is that going to be enough? I think so. It's going to be close. Here's 18. Don't leave because I'm not fucking done yet. That's 18, yeah. Alright, that's a farm. What's up?
I made hot water. Do you want something?
I made hot water. It's very funny. Yeah, sure.
What?
I'll have green tea, lime, and vodka. Thanks. My lovely wife has produced hot water directly from her hot water tap. And there you go. Okay. So I'm actually done with this mission. Somehow. No, yet. Did I lose people because I took away the butter? No, the goat's milk. Goat's milk needs to be supplied directly from the goat teat. Why? It's not a marketplace if people have to leave the market to sell stuff. It's just like a market office. That doesn't make any sense, right? But I think it's because the developer clearly wanted the idea of those old walkers that we used to have in these old games. And let me tell you, walker mechanics suck my balls. And like I said, I'm just so disappointed that this game hasn't learned anything. That the person has developed it and been like, yeah, let's do it the old way. It feels very archaic and primitive, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me speed the game up. I have to wait for the milk to get there, right? Is milk gonna get there? Is she working? Does she have milk? People are leaving the city. Yeah, I know. I cut the milk supply. It has to, like, resume, right? People are coming back. Thanks. What's she get for destroying the milk farm? I wonder if that sound sample there, the market sample, was custom composed or not. You know, looking at this milk production, I need like another milk farm, right? Alright, let's build another fucking milk farm. You need another fucking milk farm. See if you can build a milk farm. You know, gotta get the numbers. Is that gonna work? Like, see if you can milk a goat. Let's do that. I don't know how to tell someone this if they don't already know it, but like, R should always be road in a city builder. Always. No exceptions. R should always be road. That's 15. That's 19. That's 31, 32. I can't imagine any scenario where you wouldn't need R to be road. Or where it shouldn't be. Where R is better used for some other button, for some other purpose. I can't conceive of it. It's inconceivable. I don't think that word means what I think it means. Alright, so are we gonna get stable on milk now? We've got 2 goat farms. I don't think I've ever drank goat's milk. I've eaten goat's cheese. It's delicious. We're still not there yet. People want a lot of milk. They want to suck it straight from the goat's teeth. Don't leave! Yeah. See, another modern conceit, right? Sizable windows. How many goats farms am I gonna fucking need? Because maybe this one just hasn't reached full production yet. We still have plenty of unemployed people. We're getting to full bread. We've reached peak bread. We're not even coming close to goat. Not even close. We added an entire goat farm. How did I get there to achieve the tutorial when I haven't even come close to touching it so far? That's weird, right? This is goat's milk, yeah. I mean, people just have a non-stop thirst for milk, apparently. They're thirsty for milk. I'm pretty sure I could... don't leave! I don't fucking care. This is actually producing milk. The storage is full. The storage is full. Storage is full. Storage is full. This is set for milk. There was one in there, so it's working-ish. Warehouse is accepting goods. Caravan is unloading. Caravan is loading. Caravan is not transporting. Do I really need another fucking milk farm? That doesn't make a lot of sense. In fact, this number kind of went down. R meant return to home screen. In what? In what scenario does R mean return to home screen? Are you being sarcastic? Sounds like you're being sarcastic. It means reinstall Windows. R means you press the R button, it reinstalls Windows. Oh, it peaked at like 50%. This house has bread and milk. This house has no milk. Milk there. No milk, no milk. This route is still like intact, right? Yes, it says missing resources. Storage full, storage full. Storage full, storage full. Oh wait, hold on. This guy's the hauler, right? And he's not got any work despite the storage being full. And this. So have I fucked something up here? Ah, it's not in range of the warehouse. Wait, what? What? Don't leave. That's in range. Okay. This is out of range of the fucking warehouse? What the shit? That's so stingy. Where's the actual line? It's right there. What a shitty range. Oh, I'm incensed by that. I'm incensed by this. I do not like this. Spacebar means you need space from the game, so it accesses and uninstalls itself. Yeah, spacebar is like you need emotional space. These games, I would like more if there were a military need too. Well, in some of the Impressions game, like Caesar 3, right? There was combat. It was really lame, but there's combat. I cannot believe that this is too far away from this warehouse. Thank you. I got an extremely verbal Bye. This is insane. I'm an angry man. So this? Yeah, except that square is in use. Don't leave. So like, can I subtract a square here? Delete. And then I can add it here, right? That'll make 36. Warehouse here. That's now in range of both of the goat farms. And just put milk in there. Oh, look, all that milk. Glorious milk. Milk and bread as enough to eat and live on? Yeah, but fucking boring, right? It'd be nice if you get some, like, I don't know, some citrus in there. And then lots of beer. Then maybe. We're at the 896. Okay, we broke the population and there. Alright. Okay, so the radius of the buildings is extremely fucking stingy. Walkers are dumb. And what year is it? Those are the three meaningful things we have to say about this game so far. Walkers are dumb, what year is it, and stingy. Time to dig. I've got to dig. Irrigation. I'll show you how to irrigate. I'll irrigate you. And as you can see, the map only has a single location where you can build a farm. Yet this location does not have enough natural moisture. So let's begin by building a few farms, as usual. Great. Build one livestock farm in the area highlighted. Okay. Also build a crop farm. There? Really? Okay. Now build irrigation canals in the area to continue. Is that under infrastructure? Yes. Irrigation canal. All of them? So, wait. But then where will we put the roads? Okay. Build one pump in the highlighted area. As you can see, water is now flowing in the canals. Canal. But there isn't enough for the whole system. That's because each pump has only unlimited power and can only fill a limited number of canal pieces. Doesn't tell us how many though. Build 2 additional pumps. Then connect these. Great. Good times. Build one warehouse in the highlighted area to continue. Ooh, no, that's house. That's the wrong button. It's the wrong button. House. Now you need to connect the farms and warehouses to the rest of the map. Oh, you can build little bridges over the canals. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Build 36 wheat fields and 36 goat pastures. Alright. Goats. That's 37. 36. There we go. Woohoo. Now to build the pastures. 33. 35. Okay, 36. Excellent. You already noticed space is valuable resource in Nebuchadnezzar. Perhaps even the most valuable one. So building a separate warehouse for each type of good is often not the best approach. I'll show you with your own warehouse. The warehouse can be used as a storage point. Blah, 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 blah. Set one warehouse to accept only wheat and milk. What's that? Clay. Clay and ceramics. So it's luxuries, huh? Next step will be to set up the maximum capacities. Set the maximum warehouse capacity for wheat to 28 and milk to 8. Oh, my bad. Oh god. You might be wondering why we set precisely this ratio. The reason is simple. Milk is produced in the same rate throughout the year. Well, wheat is only harvested during a few months. This means we need more space to handle... Okay, great. Fucking great. So, King Horse. Sometimes I fantasize about being sent into a future with no technology and just modern humans, but I build a self-sustainable castle and won't let anyone in. Have you read the Robert Heinlein book, Farnham's Freehold, which is perhaps now a little controversial, maybe? But is not overtly offensive or anything. It's just dated. A guy, his wife, his daughter, and her fiance are hanging out at a house in the Colorado Rockies, and a nuclear war starts. And they get transported either to the future or an alternate dimension. And in this future, this is where I have to be somewhat sensitive because the topic is definitely a little controversial now. In the future, members of a certain race are like dominant and aggressively so, while members of a certain other race are slaves and cattle. Yes, you heard that. And Farnham, of course, is, I mean, you won't be offended. You won't be offended. Some other people are offended by the material. The book itself isn't offensive unless you have preconceived notions of, like, the angel of people's nature. You know, like, some certain people might be depicted as certainly unassailable or something. I don't know what to say besides that. It's an interesting book. It's old and it feels old, but it's your fantasy. Their whole bomb shelter gets transported into the future, and they think it's the future. And there's a period right after that of the book where they have to like make their way in the world. So the bomb shelter's like tilted, so they spend several days or weeks digging out so the bomb shelter gently falls and is a flat surface. And then they start planting stuff and they start building, irrigation and aqueducts, and they start, taking care of sanitation and doing mining and shit like that. And then the book becomes a book about challenging your perceptions of certain social relationships and expressing Heinlein's overt, ruggedly individual philosophy. It's a good book. It might even be out of copyright. It's that old. So you might find it. It's called Farnham's Freehold. It's worth reading, if not necessarily because it's the greatest thing of all time, but just because it's interesting. And books are cool. Last thing I'd like to show you in this mission is the info layer. Info layer is a very important tool that can provide crucial aid when searching for problems in your cities. You can activate it by using the goods button in the upper panel or by using a keyboard shortcut 1 through 9. Open the info layer by clicking any good in the upper panel. Good. I'm not showing too much information. Open the advisor panel. Help panel. Okay. That's it. And for this mission, okay, that's a very, very limited thing, isn't it? All right, so what do we need? We need 1350 pop and then 16 standard houses. Okay. So are we going to be able to irrigate any more than we already have? Because it looks like they've specifically cut off the shoreline here. And I don't know if that's going to be enough bread. Or enough milk, rather. Given our last experiences with milk, I'm not sure. We'll do 6, and then we'll do 6. And you need 16, so we'll do 18, right? We'll do like that. That's 18, right? 6 and 6 and 6? I heard you like 6. So I put 6s in your 6. Excuse me? Worst. All right. We haven't actually been taught about clay, though it's clear that to get to standard houses, we're going to need that, right? There's wells. There's wells. Oh, and I'm in an info view. I don't want to be in the bread view. Thank you. All right. Let's hire a bread seller and a milk seller, and let's route them. Ladies? Yeah, ladies. I'm talking about bread selling ladies. What's their maximum walk distance? I don't know. Okay. Sure, whatever. That's approximately correct. So we actually don't have any bakeries yet, though, so we're not actually making any bread. Where is the warehouse? Warehouse? I hardly even know house. Bread. Maybe we should put ceramics in there too. Like what? 8. And it's 36. So that's 8. Is this close enough to the milk? I think I just saw milk go there, so yes. Alright, are these close enough to the wheat? It says missing resources. I may not have actually harvested a full harvest yet. We'll see. I think it'll go there. You need to hire dwarves to carve through those mountains. I don't think there are dwarves in this game. I don't think there are any fantasy elements. So where do you think clay is? Or can we just clay mine anywhere? It appears that we can clay mine anywhere. Anywhere that's flat. So we'll clay mine there, and we'll ceramic workshop here. And then, what warehouse? And we'll put a another clay ceramic workshop down. And we'll put clay and... what, 16? No, 18. Okay, are you fucking with me? Alright, there's not a road there. Ours should be road, it is not. We have 0% unemployment. Not enough workers. I mean, I guess I can put a few more houses down. How many people live in a house? In one of these low-level houses? 30. Okay, so that's gotta be enough. I think we're fucked for, like, expanding food production, though. And I don't mean in a good way. In Minecraft, clay is in wet riverbeds. Yeah, it's underwater. It's everywhere, though, right? Also, is that true anymore? Because I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in a while, but in modded Minecraft, it's all over the place, like underground and shit. It's all over. We now have 28% unemployment, which is apparently a good thing. We're 1350 pop. Oh, we need to hire a clay seller, obviously. Obviously. And we need to give her a route. Okay. That's not a circular route or anything. But, sure, that'll work. Will it, though? No work. Working. Okay, this is missing resources. So maybe it's not 1 to 2 for clay and ceramics. It's interesting that the tutorial appears to have completely omitted the ceramics thing. Not that it's complicated, but they haven't taught everything. What is everyone else doing? Who's everyone else? They're leaving the city. That's what they're doing. Yeah, I don't think this is enough clay. Let's put another clay mine down. Right across the street there. That'll help, right? He's moving out. He's returning. He's resting. Right. So how many people work here? 60? Welcome back, Mr. Carter. That's out of date. Welcome back, Carter references. Oh, so they need water too, huh? I guess that makes sense. Pff, silly drinkers. Oh man, I'm so mad that the radiuses just are so bad. They're just so bad, and it's on purpose. It's on purpose. No route. The water lady needs to be told to deliver water to everyone. People don't come to wells to drink. They have to have water delivered. It's just like the 21st century. They gotta get delivery water. So let me call Uber Eats. Let me open up my Uber Eats app on my what is the iPhone equivalent in Sumeria, in ancient Sumeria? My Enkidu phone, and open up my app on my Enkidu phone, and order water delivered to my house. I don't like that people have the water delivered to them. I feel like that's a really out of date game paradigm. I'm not pleased by it. We are approaching the population level. Don't leave. Are we able to keep bread in stock here? No, see, like the milk, we're running into milk problems. I don't know that it's gonna get better though. Because where could we bring in... Well, I guess we could like drag it across here, right? We could extend these canals a little bit. But there's no like place to put a road or anything. What's the farm radius of this place? I can do those, right? No, I can't do that. And that's at max. There's no bread in there. There is milk there. A bare bit of milk. Let's look at this real quick. So we're not producing enough wheat. Which obviously means we need another farm. But how are we even going to build a fucking road to it? The game made us put this warehouse here, for what it's worth. There's no like way to creep through there. I could put that there. That would be too small. Like, I'm trying to like think of where the fields will go if I put this here. Ugh. I mean that in a good way, I swear. I don't see a viable way to do this. Because I'll end up cutting the if I take away the road tiles like you're talking about, right? I'll end up cutting the production of the original farm. So I mean I can do it. It just doesn't seem like it'll net me any profit, as it were. So I have to irrigate that, right? Maybe I'm... no, delete. Delete. Alright, delete. Delete. Infrastructure. Canal. Has that got enough water? Alright, and now we need to build a road to this. Can we cover the canal with a road? No? Oh? Why can't I build in the one place I would actually need to there? I mean, that looks to me like we have to do this, right? That might be good enough, though. It might not need to be networked beyond that. And then, of course, let's tell this to make some fields. It obviously won't be able to make even close to enough. So we can fire the second guy. Because there's only 12. And then this place, we can extend a field or two here. 2 fields. Oh, there's no, that's it. That's it. So we've increased the number of fields, but not by as much as it looks, right? We lost 4 fields here, and then we gained 12 fields here for a total of 8 more fields. That seems like garbage. Garbo. This game messed with you a bit. I just don't think it's very well thought out. This is a very small place to put these buildings. And the game had me put the buildings in less than ideal situations. I wonder if this is working. I suspect it is, because you probably don't need this place connected to this road because it's connected to the warehouse. I hate the building radius so much, it makes me so angry. I did exceed the population number I needed. I'm up to 13 of 16. So I might get to the bread levels required now. Oh yeah, it looks like it. We reached 100% bread, sir. Your Majesty. My king. My lord. Come play, my lord. Water, apparently... Is water truly infinite? You just need 2 sources, just like Minecraft, right? Bread levels are improving, though. I think we'll hit it here. I think a couple of these houses should upgrade, right? What does this need? That's not getting pottery or water or bread or milk, apparently. That's only getting milk. Maybe I have too many houses now. I'm at 44% pop. Let's drop a few houses, right? Let's get rid of like these ghetto houses here. Let's get rid of that one. And get rid of... That's probably one of the best houses there is. That one too. This one's already upgraded 1 level. Let's get rid of it anyways. So we're still 14 of 16. Unemployment didn't improve despite destroying those houses. We're at 1466 at 350. It was still big. All right, that any more trimming will fuck us, right? So now we need to hit this without adding more houses. Now they live on the street. They do. They're poor, unemployed Sumerians. Erudians. They probably don't have national ethnicity at this point. There's a lot of pottery in stock here in the warehouse, in the potter's warehouse. We hit it though. Okay. Boy, am I unenthused to continue. I'll be right back.